Good morning, miners. How are you all doing, guys? The mic is like about to fall over. I'm watching the arm is leaning like this. Hard lean. Good morning, guys. Hope you all are doing well and fantastic wherever you are. Good freaking morning. Hope you're all doing well, fantastic wherever you guys are out in. Testing? Is it back? It looks like it's back. Weird. I'm not going to touch it. I'm not going to touch it. Holy cow. I don't know what happened. I just fully unplugged and like restarted NVIDIA broadcast to make sure it wasn't like taking control. I don't know. That was weird. That was extremely strange. I'm not gonna touch it. I'm just gonna leave it as it is. And yeah, don't touch a thing. I will not touch a single thing. Not one bit. It cracked and kicked in. Yeah, it was. I watched it on the like OBS. It was like nothing, and then went wah wah, and then came back. So I don't know. That was weird. I think it's when I moved it. I think I dislodged the like the USB connector at the bottom of the Yeti. No, I think it's the microphone. I don't know if anyone else has noticed it, but I have the like the blue Yeti at the office and the one here, and both of them are on the port. I know Jay had one and his port like gave out completely. It's very possible that my wire just like moved when I went to go tighten it. Yeah. Looky, no touchy. Yeah. Looky, no touchy. Oh my gosh, guys. Jump Change, thanks for raiding everybody in here, buddy. You're awesome. Doing the dab for you. Guys, make sure you check out the pinned comment to help out our boy Jay, because he is a DCA team member and he lost everything. Literally everything. It was literally was talking to him yesterday. We were sitting there chatting about stuff, and then 20 minutes later, I get a message from him stating that he lost everything. And I said, what do you mean? And then he sends me this. This is the picture that I got following I lost everything. And yeah, man, I can't imagine. His kids, luckily no one was home. Like not a single person was home. Fluffy the cat got out. I don't know that the cat's name is Fluffy, but we're gonna call it Fluffy. Fluffy got out safe and sound. No one was home. No one was injured. But they literally lost everything. Don't have a house. Don't have nothing but the clothes on their back and the cars that they were in when they weren't there. Oddly enough, his mining rig down here in the basement was okay, but wasn't the cause of the fire. The cause of the fire was actually a fan in the bathroom, I think over here somewhere. Yeah. So in the pinned comment, like in the chat, there's his Cash App address, his Bitcoin address, and his Litecoin address, and those go straight to him and can help him like right now. We're getting like a list of things, like 10 billion things long, because you know essentials are gone. You don't have toothbrushes anymore, no toothpaste, no body wash, no deodorant. Like it's all gone. Just absolutely like for real. Really just. I can't. I feel for him, like beyond imagining. I can't imagine what it feels like to lose things. Yeah, like man. So guys, there in the pinned comment, like give him some love. There's a post on Twitter. Show your love on there. You know, say we love you, we're sorry, you know, things like that. Anything can help pick up the spirits in the situation that he is having to go through now. And I feel for him, you know. I agree, man. It's just, I think they owned this house. I'm pretty sure this was their house. I'm pretty sure. I'm not like 100% on that, but I know that they had just moved, I don't know, like a year and a half, 2 years ago. More of a mental loss. Oh, for sure, yeah. Everything can be rebuilt. Facts. No one's hurt. No one was home, so that's like the most important thing, you know, that everyone is safe and sound. That is the number one thing on the priority list, is that no one was hurt and everything. They were renting? Okay. So if they're renting, then is that a better thing? I don't know, man. I haven't had to like deal with something like that. If they're renting the house, it's like, is that a better situation, or is that like a worse situation to be in? Insurance could take forever, yeah. Having to live in an RV for 18 months. Yeah, man, they're staying. Sorry to hear that, Retro Mike. You're lucky to survive. That's maddening, dude. Like, sorry you had to deal with that. Yeah, they're currently up in a hotel. It's better in the terms of getting set back up. I mean, like, right? You can just go rent another house, right? If they have renter's insurance, it's about the same. Always being sure. Oh, for sure. I don't know. I've never had to like. Not better. As a renter, you would be able to receive insurance payout for what was inside. And that's not true, Doge Lord. If you have renter's insurance, it covers the stuff inside. I have had renter's insurance. Before I moved here, I had renter's insurance, and I had extra renter's insurance because of all the computer equipment that I had. I had extra fire protection, so that way I know that's like law here. I don't know about in California, but I know that if you have renter's insurance, it'll cover the stuff inside. I know that because we got our house broke into 7-8 years ago. It was a long time ago. And we had renter's insurance, and it helped with that situation. So is that BTC address in pinned? Yes, it is pinned in the comment. It is pinned into the chat. Here, we can see if we can make this easy. There's his Cash App. There's BTC. I cannot copy the Litecoin one for whatever reason. Discord. Starting Discord because it wasn't running. I have an extra rider for computer, too much for a million. Yeah, exactly. I have extra insurance that covers like fire and computer. It's safe. It's peace of mind. Extra peace of mind. You know what I mean? There's the Litecoin address. All three are right there. Cash App, Bitcoin, and Litecoin. Or you can check the pinned comment at the very, very top. Stuff for variant 8, yeah. Yo, Solar Mine Spain, I appreciate it. Yeah, and since my channel is monetized, like if y'all do super chats, I can send him all of the super chats. like, that is also like an option. So we're not monetized on DCA, so that wasn't an option last night. But any super chats that I get today, I'm gonna send to him. So just so y'all are awares, need to get him back up on his feet. On some more lightning news, FLUX is pumping. They saw a high of what, $1.12 this morning. Good morning there, Gray Baldini. Going to ask the hot to make a list of stuff. Yes, for sure. I got a list like just like this right now, growing. Of course, this is on a 1 minute chart. If we pop over to the daily, there's the daily. So here's back in September when we were seeing, you know, $1.42 flux, and pretty close to there right now. $1.12, almost $1.13, which is FA. Not financial advice. Take profits. Little Time Mining's reentry in Discord is like 95 cents in the DCA Discord, is what he was posting. So that's a good reentry. Getting back in here around like 95 cents at the very top of the candle. Facts there. Nerd posted that in Discord. Freaking FA, dude. Yeah, no, it keeps disappearing for me too when I try to copy it. I'm not sure why it keeps doing that. Having the exact same issue. Though I do not agree with Zelcore giving a one address for BTC. It's kind of ridiculous. Kind of ridiculous. Making sure, I'm trying to double check the address to make sure it was right. Yeah, it's correct. I'm looking at it right now. But I don't know why Zelcore's shooting back a one address. I do not like that. Huh. Weird. Anybody else? Have you encountered that issue on Zelcore? I have not before. I appreciate it, Solar Miner. I'm trying to triple check. Right. What is up? Just Finley. I don't like the. Yeah, it's still showing as a one address. I don't see anywhere. Yeah, I don't either. I don't like the one address because it doesn't work with a lot of things. Huh. Oh. Man, I was like, I don't know, man. Okay, solar miner making me. Okay. Awesome. We'll send in the other one. I get you. I appreciate it. Thank you for quadruple checking yourself as well. It's like I don't see anywhere in Zocor to like change the address. I know that the three addresses work with everything. Yeah, it's expensive and slow. Yes, that's why Bitcoin fees are expensive in Zocor. If anybody was curious, that is the reasoning. What is a good factor of the reasoning? I know Cash App does that now too. If you go check Cash App's like Bitcoin address and you go to like the address, it actually gives you a all capital letter address, and it does not work with like anything. You have to like go down to like look at your addresses, and then it gives you an address that's in lowercase. Like it's kind of weird. I definitely don't enjoy it. It's ever since they did the last update. One is most secure, yeah. Also, guys, I don't know if anyone. I mean, I don't mind Ergo personally, but if you're using the Yori wallet, apparently there will not be support for Ergo anymore on that wallet. So, if anyone's holding Ergo on the Yuri wallet, you should probably get that off of there. I know when I first started looking into Ergo, that's the wallet I was looking at. Hold on, I hear a baby crying. Oh my god. Oh, Sadie, Sadie, all the time. You're freaking fantastic. Absolutely love you. Thank you, Sadie, all the time. I don't have Cash App, and my bags are all at the moment. All the best to your friend. I appreciate it, and he appreciates Sadie all the time. Thank you for the $20 super chat. I will be sure to get that over to him and help out with his family. You all are amazing. Thank you, thank you. The Yori is a good wallet. Amy is also good, but the Lace wallet will be out soon. It's by far one. Yeah, Yori wallet's a good wallet. Cold storage fail. Yeah, I've heard a lot of, I am not a fan of Ergo, like, to be full transparency. Like, not a fan of Ergo. Not my cup of tea. Not my cup of tea. Yeah. Kind of jacked if they vacate your coins if you don't spend them. Cold storage fail. It's a storage fail in general. Not even the cold storage wallet's fault. You know what I mean? Especially with the ETC. That part was a little stupid. People buy accounts all the time. You know what I mean? So you can't fault them for buying an account. But they took over the account with the name still there and like promoting their own stuff to help push the people that were there. Like following that account, like help push them to Ergo. I think it's kind of a crappy way to go about it. If I'm not mistaken, someone was saying, I'm trying to find the article, but they were stating that all of the coins that have been mined for Ergo, when you're mining them, you're not actually mining them because all the coins were already created. So you're not minting new coins all the time. They're already there and they've already been minted, which I'm not sure how that fully goes into details and everything. I'm trying to find the article, but I don't see it. But yeah, if that's true, then it's not real proof of work. My opinion. Not real proof of work. I don't even know what you're doing. If you're mining but getting paid in rewards for blocks that have already been created, like, you're not validating those blocks, that's for sure. Still validating transactions because those have to be validated, but yeah, I don't know. It's a touchy subject, right? If anybody knows where that article is, like, send it to me because I don't see it. But yeah, it's not the best thing I've ever seen. Faux show. I think I saw Retro Mike saying it's time to sell. Earlier it said trying to sell all their FLUX and buy FPGAs. Maybe. I mean, maybe not. I don't know that. I'm interested to see what's going to happen when when Rust and Dagnite are implemented. Dagnite shouldn't affect the actual algorithm at all. But implementing Rust on Caspa will. Changes the algorithm. Not changes it, but changes the way like it's listed out. It's like the algorithm is still the same. It's just that the way it's being implemented is will be different, right? So trying to get at is it's very possible that bit streams will have to be rewrote. Hold on. Calling my daughter's name, not saying babe. She was yelling babe. It's like, oh no, what happened? Nope, no, not babe. Yeet. That's right, DJ Mines. Yeet. Yeet it up, man. But yeah, so it's possible that there will be, like, the bit streams ought to be rewrote. So like E300s, BCUs, anything that's running a Caspa bit stream would have to be rewrote. From my understanding and knowledge. I could be wrong, but it would have to be redone. So there will be a period of time where some FPGAs will be offline. Not to my knowledge, there's never been a Rust mineable coin from like for FPGAs, right? So it's very possible that it could take longer, right? If that's the case, man, you'll watch people are gonna get so mad about the E300s. It's dumping down right now. See the price. Put it on the minute. But yeah. Figured out where to dump what, Ergo or Caspa. So you can dump both on Trade Ogre. FLUX for black miners, let's do it. I mean, you won't be able to mine FLUX with FPGAs due to the it's not so much FLUX, it's the algorithm itself. It's Equihash. Not all of Equihash is ASIC like safe, but it's definitely hard. And if you can't get ASICs on it, you're not gonna get FPGAs on it because you need one to do the other. So I don't think we'll see FPGAs on FLUX. Not saying that it can't be done, because you can definitely mine Equihash coins with FPGAs. It's been done before. There's been multiple bit streams for Equihash coins, but it's just A, takes too long, and B, isn't worth it. Some Equihash coins can't be hashed on by FPGAs. What is up, FA Crypto Paper Route, my dude? Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Any other questions? I like questions like these. I don't get to answer questions like this very often. But I guarantee, I not guarantee, but I think we'll see probably maybe a month, maybe even less, because Caspa's been like open sourced and all of their documentation's out in public. I wouldn't put it past like Team Redminer or some of the other devs that create bitstreams that have already started working on it and getting it implemented in to like test it, since all that information for it is like there in the public. But I'm all for like FPGAs on Caspa. All for it. Not even for a profit situation. I'm all for it for the fact of FPGAs on Rust. Some people don't know that actually Solana was supposed to have FPGAs implemented in. If you go read their validator specifications, when creating a validator, they tell you to leave a X16 PCIe slot open for a graphic device or a FPGA in their validator paper for requirements. It is a thing. I wish they would have implemented it, and it will dramatically help transactions per second. The work an FPGA can do over a GPU is unreal, while still doing the GPU's job. Whenever we're mining on FPGAs, we're not using the full potential of the hardware. Just so y'all know, like, it's so much left on the table that's not being used because it can't be used for mining, right? The logic isn't like just being used. So there are definitely other things that you can do with them. It just needs someone to implement it. Be good to see more video content, FPGAs. I see a lot of different boards, etc. for sale, but not sure what would work. Yeah, I know, solar miner in Spain. That's the silver lining in Catch-22, right? Is that FPGA communities don't like you making content about FPGAs because they're extremely profitable, and they can only be profitable as long as people don't know they exist, right? Not other miners, but developers, because they are super efficient and can put back some coins for a fraction of the wattage, right? Extremely efficient. So staying profitable for most FPGA miners is key because they are kind of expensive sometimes. So like making content about FPGAs is hard. There's been a few of us who've done it in the past, and we've gotten backlash before. I've gotten backlash from FPGA communities before. Black miners specifically. They're not in business anymore, so who cares? Yeah. It's unfortunate, but it's true. Yeah, it sucks. That's why if you go back and look at my content, I have some FPGA content, but it's like setting up a BCU. Not showing you what I'm mining, really, unless it was a public stream. The E300s I'm covering because the fact that Team Redminer's miner is extremely public, right? And everyone knows about it and knows that you can mine Caspa and ETC with their FPGA bitstream. So I'm covering that because there's not much that they can do, or not much the community can be upset about. If I was hashing on like a private bitstream, I wouldn't tell you, and I wouldn't say anything about it. I would, because they could. FPGAs are weird. They could turn your stuff off. It's just a weird situation that I don't want to be in. Or put anyone else in that situation, for that matter. So, not to be scary, but you'd be surprised. Yep, they had this. They hid their bit streams, and then that was actually how I got in trouble. Was because they called it Algo 10, and I called it Honeycomb on my video, and they got pissed. And they no longer supported content for me or helped me when things went wrong. Not saying it was their fault, but my my F1 Mini stopped working shortly after that. Ironically. So, is what it is, right? But yeah, Retro Mike, you know, you get it, you understand. It's a sticky situation to be in. But that's why I also like talk about Caspa, because they openly accept FPGAs and do not see any problem with them, and they shouldn't, because of the implementations that they can solve on the proof of work blockchain, also on Rust. Yeah, even FLUX is looking at FPGAs, but not for mining, for the proof of useful work aspect. You know, the double facts there, Retro Mike says, but yet you could just go into their Discord and see that it was Honeycomb. Anyways, yep. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. I got backlash for it, so I stopped creating FPGA content. Ego gets in the way of a company's success. Sometimes it does, yeah. Sometimes it does. They're facts. Interesting looking chart. That BTC spiked to 23.5 exactly. Yeah, then you were working with the wrong place. Facts. It do be facts. Hopefully, the customer that has the E300 that I've been doing review content over, he's graciously let me like host that at my place, and he's paying the electric for it, and I'm able to create content over it and everything like that. I've greatly like enjoyed it because I haven't been able to play with something like that in a long time. But he sent all of my videos to Osprey, and they asked for my contact information and everything. So fingers crossed, if you're listening, Osprey, you're awesome. I've used your stuff before. We've made content before together. I don't know if you remember me, but I was here still. It was a couple years ago, but yeah. More E300s. More E300s of different chips. That's what I would love to play with. I would love to compare them, because they're not all the same. Like, I thought most E300s are BCUs, and that is not a fact. The E300 that I have here is not a BCU chip. It's very close. It's like a sister chip. It's almost the same thing, but not quite. But all of the reballed, which means like the board went bad, but the FPGA chip was good. You can take them and they can reball them onto an E300 board, and you can fit 3 of them in a machine, right? Matic is here, center in the middle. Here's Matic. But they can reball the die onto the E300, right? And if they do that, the Team Red Miner thing doesn't work, or the bitstream doesn't work for the Team Red Miner, because there is a slight different nuance in the chips. So you have to you can't use Team Red Miners. Dang. FLUX is on that drop. We got Maddox at $1.11 right now. Oh, nice. My mother's dog had puppies. Puppies. So cute. So adorable. Anybody can see that. But puppies. Instead of cake, may want some Matic this bull run. Yeah, I haven't touched cake since they've had all of the, I wouldn't say liquidity issues, but liquidity issues. They cannot burn enough cake to keep the price up. Like, literally, they have weekly burns. And it still isn't enough. Too much cake being minted. It was great though whenever it was coming up, man. I made great profit. But Matic this next bull run would be a... I mean, it did great last bull run, right? It was like, what, 500%? I mean, plus, you know, you have Utes. You know, good old Utes being sent over. They're being cross-chained over to Matic from Solana. Just Ape are doing cross-chains to Matic from Solana. There's a few companies that are, or a few projects that are transferring over, which is good for, it's good for Matic. Matic's been implemented into the Phantom wallet. I have the beta. I got onto the beta testing for that wallet, so I am able to have I have Matic and Solana in my Phantom wallet, which is really weird and interesting because I like Phantom's wallet over MetaMask. MetaMask tries to do too much, in my opinion. Try to do too much. What's up, Seb? Good morning, my dude. He said he's late, but good morning. Good morning. Be sure to check out the pinned comment to help out your boy, Variant 8 or J in DCA. Because he could definitely use the help after his house burned down yesterday. So, just absolutely insane. And he deserves all of our love, thoughts, and prayers. For sure. As you can see right here. So in the pinned comment, you can actually see where there's a Cash App address, a Bitcoin address, and a Litecoin address that it can go straight to him and take care of anything that he has to take care of now, because they have nothing but the clothes on their backs and the cars that they are in, because no one was home. Luckily, no one was home, and everyone is safe. But there are donation addresses and everything in the pinned comments. We would greatly appreciate it. And join DCA Discord. Link is down in the description if you can. There's tons of stuff going in there today of like things to help, essentials that were after, and clothes being sent, just everything. Literally just trying to get them everything. I just can't imagine something like that happening. But guys, you're all freaking fantastic, and I love every single one of you. Thank you all for the super chats, for the donations to Jay. I greatly appreciate every single one of you that have donated. I greatly appreciate every single one of you that are even here helping share this video and liking, subscribing. Don't forget to hit the bell too if you haven't. That way we can share this video and it can go out into the metaverse, as they say. But yeah, sorry for the microphone issue at the beginning of the stream. Not sure what happened. I am not going to touch my microphone right now, in fear that it'll stop communicating. You should try the Xerion and DBank DeFi profile trackers. Yes, I use Xerion. I have not used DeBank DeFi though, but I do use Xerion. Yeah, Xerion's freaking awesome. I also use a DexGuru. DexGuru has a profile tracker in it that you can go and check out, and it pulls information from like Xerion and everything like that, and it will show you like when you bought, if you're up in profit on a certain asset. It even shows if you have like liquidity assets, like if you're holding liquidity pairs, it shows that as well. I love DexGuru. Only thing it doesn't have is like Solana. But yeah, Xerion's great. I will look at the DBank. DBank profile tracker. Oh, nice. And you can just look it up by wallet address too. You don't have to like log in with your wallet. That's what I like the best. I like when I don't have to log in with my wallet. Prefer to not sign transactions. Too much tomfoolery going on around. But guys, make sure hit the like button and that subscribe button before we head out of here. We're gonna go raid our boy Serpent. We're gonna head over there and make sure you tell him where you're coming from and Crypto McKell raid him. You all are amazing guys. Thank you all again for the donations and just coming by and talking and chatting. I greatly appreciate it. You gotta test it out. That's what I do. Yeah, I don't like connecting my wallet to stuff. You're awesome, Sadie, all the time. Because all the time you're awesome. Yes, thumbs up and peace. Make sure you also go like, subscribe, and comment on Vega's video when we head over there right about now. So, much love, guys. Peace out. Stay savage. And keep on mining, guys. You got this. See y'all next time.